Hey, dear students, have a good day. I hope you are safe and sound and you are continuing your study at home and maybe you are not going out. And I hope you are maintaining your physical distance and you are washing your hand again and then again and you are wearing mask when you are going out. Dear students, this is Sanjay Kumar Das in front of you and today I am going to discuss prefix and suffix for class 9 and 10 students and I hope you will enjoy my class and I request you to all the guardians and all of my honorable teachers to provide the opportunity to the children to watch this video. Thank you for watching and dear students, let us start. Our today's topic is prefix and suffix. Before starting the topic, I want to say something about prefix and suffix. Prefix and suffix is a very easy task in your syllabus and you can secure complete marks on prefix and suffix. It is because the prefix and suffix is very easy. It's a very prefix and suffix. This topic is very easy. So here you have to know what is prefix. Dear students, I am writing a word for you that is comfort. CUMFORT. Okay, take this word as the root word and this comfort. Before this comfort, we can use a letter or one more letter. Then I am writing here this. Now the comfort means, you know what is the meaning of comfort, that you can make a new word putting a letter or one more letters before it, and if you put before any letter or one more letter before a main word or root word, then it will call it will be prefix. Okay, like ability, 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 we can put here in. Okay, inability, then this is the prefix. Okay, and this prefix is making new word. You know the ability meanings and the inability meanings. This is completely opposite. Ability and inability. Ability and inability. Here, if we put in, then new word will come. It means we can say that if we add any letter or one more letters before a main word and to make a new word, then it is called prefix. Like another one, that is able, A-B-L-E, able. We can use en before it, then it will be verb, unable. Okay, or we can use other words like L-I-K-E, like. If we use here D-I-S, then it will be dislike. Okay, so new word will come. This way you can make different words and many words you can get this way, and the process is same for the suffix also, but the difference is that in suffix we add some letters, one or one more letters at the end of the word, and in prefix we put or we add a letter or one more letters before the main word, before the head word. I am showing you this. Okay, I'm keeping here one word. That is, if we use this before discomfort, then it will be discomfort. Okay, a new word come. A new word will come. Then if I use another thing at the last, ABLE means able, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 letters, then it will be comfortable. Okay, then another word will come. Okay, another word will come, and if I use this before it, then it will be discomfortable. This way, this is called prefix and this is called suffix. Means if we put any letter or one more letters at the end. Okay, this is the root word and this is the end. At the end of the word, then it will be suffix, and if we put any letter or one more letters before. This is the front position, okay, starting position. At the starting position, if we put anything, if we add anything, then it will be prefix. So this is the difference between prefix and suffix. To know the prefix and suffix, you have to have the idea of parts of speech. And you know that how many parts of speech are there: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. But remember one thing: you don't have any necessity for all those parts of speech. You need just 4 parts of speech. You have to have the idea of noun. You have to have the idea of verb. You have to have the idea of adjective and adverb also. Okay, these 4 parts of speech are important for suffix and prefix. Okay, others parts of speech are rare in suffix and prefix, but these 4 parts of speech are very important in this topic. And so you have to remember all the positions of these parts of speeches. I'll show you here something. Dear student, you know that we can make new sentences using all these things, now you can make a new word using new noun that using n, enc, anc, tin, ment, ce, different words like these words. You can, using these words, these letters, you can make a new word. Okay, I am putting here the 4 parts of speech are important for suffix and prefix. And what are those 4 parts of speech? You have to remember. The one is noun, N-O-U-N. Number 2 is verb. Or number 3 is adjective, adjective, adjective. And the 4th and last one is adverb, adverb, adverb. I have written here these 4 parts of speech, dear students, and you have to remember this. If you can change all these parts of speeches into different one, then you will be able to answer in your exam. How? Here one thing is written noun, and you have to know how can you make a noun to the verb. Okay, take one verb. I am giving one noun, that is continuity. Continuity. Okay, I'm giving a word that is continuity, and this is noun. You can make it a verb. How? There's continuity. You know that continue. Maybe you are continuing my video. So this is the word continue. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-E. This is the word continue. This continue has come from the word continuity. Okay, so continuity is noun and continue is verb. But adjective, what is adjective? You can say the continuous, C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S, continuous. Okay, this is adjective, and you can make another word from these words, like continuously, C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S-L-Y, continuously. Okay, you have to have the idea of changing the words, one word from another one word to another word. You have to have the idea. That is like continuity. Here continuity is a noun, and continue, this is a verb. Okay, from continuity. Then continuous, this is an adjective. Okay, then continuously, this is an adverb. You have to have the idea of these 4 parts of the speeches to secure complete marks on this topic. So I request you to remember this thing, and these days there are available information on online. You can go to the Google, you can go through YouTube, or you can go to different videos provided by different institutions or schools. So you will get many ideas how you will secure the marks. Now I want to say something about these things, about this parts of speech, where you will use this parts of speech. Here one thing is written noun. Noun you can use as subject, S-U-B-J-E-C-T, subject. Okay, noun you can use as subject, and you can use also as object. Okay, as an object. Okay, so what is the work of noun? You can use it. It works as noun, and it works as subject, and it works as object. This is noun. Okay, means noun works as subject and as object. So you have to remember the place. Okay, what is the position of noun in the sentence? And then the verb immediately, verb will come after the subject. Verb will come after the subject, and you know that. This is very easy. Okay, then if there is any gap, okay, if there is any gap after subject, okay, one word is given in the bracket. One word is given in the bracket, and that is the position after the noun. Then you have to remember that it will be a verb. It will be a verb. Then if you see that one word is given, continuity is given at the position of verb. Continuity is given. Then you have to write this word continue. It is because this is the verb position. So if you see that is in the continuous in verb position, you have to write verb. And if you see bracket, a word given in the bracket at the in the noun position, subject position, then you have to write noun. And if you see that at the last of the sentence, okay, at the last of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, most of the time we get object. Okay, but before the object you can get adjective. Okay, like I'm giving a sentence. Okay, if you see that Irina is a beauty or beauty, and here is written girl, girl, and here is the gap. Okay, you have to put the word, the proper word, using something with the word, and you have to put it. Here we can say that Rina is a beauty girl, but we know that there is no beauty girl. We can say that beautiful girl. So this is the object position, and in object position we get noun. So this is also noun. Okay, common noun girl, and before this noun, this is the position, and this is the adjective position. Okay, adjective. This position for the adjective. adjective. You have to put adjective here. So beauty, adjective of beauty is beautiful. So you have to write here beautiful. Now we know that Irina is a beautiful girl. Irina is a beautiful girl. You have to put here beautiful. So this is the position here. If you see gap at the last of the sentence, then you have to remember this is the noun position. So you have to make the word noun. And if you see that in the gap before the object, then you have to remember one thing, that before the object we get adjective. So you have to make it adjective. And if before the adjective, if you get any bracket or any given word into the bracket, then you have to remember that this is the position of adverb, adverb. Okay, we can write this sentence in a different way, like Rina is a beautiful girl. We can say that Rina is a very very beautiful girl. Okay, we can say that Rina is a very beautiful girl. So here very is an adverb. Okay, so how beautiful means very beautiful. If anyone asks you that how beautiful she is, then you can say that she is very beautiful. So this very word modifying the word adjective. Okay, so that's why this is an adverb. Okay, so we know that this girl, this is the object position, and in object position, if you have any bracket, any given word in the bracket, then you have to change it into noun. And if you have bracket before the object position, then you have to make it adjective. that if you have any more bracket before adjective, then you have to write, you have to change the word into adverb. So this is the position. I hope that you will remember this, and if you remember these four positions, that noun, verb, adjective and adverb this position, then it will be easy to answer in exam. And side by side you have to know that how you will change one word into another one. How you will change. You have to remember that how to make noun. You have to know how to make verb from noun, how to make adjective, how to make adverb. Okay, what can we add at the end, or what can we add at the before? You have to remember all these things. And after this, after having this knowledge, after doing all these words, I hope that you will be able to answer properly in your exam. Thank you very much for watching my video, and if you think it is helpful for you, and don't forget to like and comment. Thank you very much.